Hello, everyone. I'm Nathaniel Freeman, and this is Freeman's Money. And if you invest in the stock market, you will hear this constantly, and that is that there is going to be another big crash. The market is about to crash. Every few months, there is always somebody saying there's going to be a big crash. The months leading up to that month, there will be people announcing that there's going to be another big crash. It's not true. 99% of the time. And the few times that it is true, there's nothing you can do about it anyways. And if you based all of your decisions on what other people are saying when it's going to crash, you always be out of the market. So that's something I wanted to address because that's when you start investing in the stock market, you'll hear, oh, it's going to crash soon. Oh, it's this guy who's legendary says it's going to crash soon. This guy who predicted this stock market crash says this can't sustain, so it's going to crash soon. You're always going to hear that. It's 99% of the time not true. And the best way to figure out if it is true or not, take your own time, do your own research, think about it. Is there a real estate bubble or a stock market bubble or an index bubble? Bubble? Or is there a debt crisis? Like, is there a substantial financial crisis to cause this event to happen? Because remember, 99% of the time, when there's some financial issue or something's brewing, it doesn't happen. People deal with it ahead of time, or people are just overhyping it, or people didn't understand what was happening. That being said, markets are completely unpredictable. For example, with the 2019 COVID, we all expected the housing market to go down. It skyrocketed. Like nobody had ever thought it would skyrocket like that. But it went up massively, especially down here in St. Thomas. No one expected that. Everyone expected the stock market to crash and then take a long time to get back, wait for the economy to recover. Everything's not even opened up yet, and we were breaking records long before this of all-time highs. The stock market came back. The stock market came back a lot quicker than we thought it would. So I'm just stating these things because nobody knows what's going to happen, but you're always going to hear the negative ones because the negative ones, they're always on the news. They're always in your newsreel. This is the big stock market crash. You also get the ones where it's always overhyped. Well, this stock's doing fantastic. It's gone up this much in this amount of time. Usually, when you hear about it on the news or you're reading about it, it's too late. It's already gone up that huge amount. You missed out. That's okay. If you're doing the same thing as me, we're either investing in the stock market index or we're buying dividend funds. As long as you're doing one of those things, don't worry about this stuff. That's all nonsense. All right. If you're worried about it, look at the charts for your stocks. Because if you're picking big blue chip companies, then you'll generally see that they're going up over time. And then you'll see them dip, and then they go up, and dip, and then they go up. Because during these crashes, they recover because they're giant companies. You think Rogers doesn't like it if the stock market crashes, but it will survive. So will a lot of the other blue chip companies. And if you look at the overall stock market, you'll just see it go up over time. And if you're invested in broad-based index funds, guess what? You're going up over time. So if you're a big long-term investor like me, when you hear these stocks about the market crashing, you're just thinking, okay, if it does crash, I'm going to buy more. And if it doesn't crash, which it probably won't, we'll be fine anyways. And if it does crash, I'm not worried. I'm really not. That's the one of the you can sleep at night. You can read or watch The Big Short and be like, oh, that happened in the stock market today, I'd be fine. Just give me a few more years to recover. That's it. That's it. That's really it. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys learned something from this, that's a mindset that you need to have when you're going into the stock market. Now, if you're day trading and you're betting everything within a few days, you might want to think about it more. You might want to consider it more. But for us long-term, healthy dividend investors, we're fine, guys. We're fine. If you like the video, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and hopefully next week I'll be back in my office. My bathroom's coming along swimmingly. I can finally get going on it. Now I just have to find the time. Hope you guys have a lovely weekend, and I'll see you next time.